Hello, superior AC tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of the Silver Blades with me, BlueAnkylo. We are joined again by Harmony of a Hunter. This time we're on Disc 2, in case you're wondering. And, yeah, we're back in the dungeon, we're working our way up, and I've memorized our spells and rested everyone up. In fact, let's even throw a save down just for safety, and let's continue our way up. So, now where are we? Last episode we were doing pretty good at solving riddles. Not perfect, but pretty good. I guess there was a Sphinx that helped us with one, and then we paid the whale to help us with the other one, but... you know. So are these all going to be long hallways here? I guess we'll start with this one. I'm sure there's a trap. The image arrives. My, it says. Aren't we the lucky ones? You see a treasure lying behind the image. It's totally a trap. Chica yells, "Look out, it's another trap." It's a trap. The image disappears in a puff. Alright. Serious? This is what we pay you all the big bucks for? Disarm that trap. Congratulations! XP for all. Loot for us. I don't think we've failed on a treasure disarm in a long time. Or a trap disarm, and then, you know, you get the treasure afterwards. We don't have to disarm our treasure. What are you talking about? I didn't say that. Kind of expecting another something. Monsters, maybe? Eventually? A Gyno Sphinx sits surrounded by an aura of magic. What do you do? We parlay. She's helped us before. 20% of your money. Oh, we might actually lose some money this time. Not that you can use your money for anything in this game, other than apparently pay her. She takes the money. The final key is located in a western room 2 levels above us. There is an armory in a small room due south. Go now. Sure, thanks. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to fight her or whatever, and you might still get the information, but I don't think we lost anything significant. You know, I think Sarius might have lost 100 platinum, for instance, so maybe everybody lost 100 platinum, but we've got, like, almost 100,000, so it's fine. It's fine. Maybe this will get me to that treasury. Armory. It's always a treasury. At last! Now I can get rid of you! The evil visage howls with laughter and disappears. Magic users. Oh no. I don't like magic users much. It's quite a few. So in situations where there's magic users everywhere, we rained fire on them. You're gonna wait a little bit, fella. Didn't want to run her down into the explosion area. Okay. They won't be casting any magic ever if they're dead. Okay. Do I feel confident we could kill the rest of them before they start? Not really. I'm gonna throw down another fireball. There's too many, like, Medusa and mages here. I don't want to even get them one chance to start casting Hold Person and Charm and all that other junk. Turn to Stone, whatever. Well, we didn't kill them all, but, it shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah. And we even had fella ready to help us out if we needed another one. Look at all that experience. What do we get? Holy smokes. Well, there's a ring. That's probably magical. Tell you what, fella, you can grab some loot for us here. He's kind of our go-to clerical scroll carrier. And some money back. Excellent. just share it. It's easier that way. Okay. Well, I could have brought all those bracers and sold them for money, but I just don't care. Okay, so fella... I wonder if these are +1 arrows, like all the other ones we tend to find. We can test that theory here with join. They were indeed +1 arrows. Auto ID with the old trickery dickery. I wonder if that was the armory that she spoke of, or if I still have to keep looking for that. Okay, I don't like this. One of these walls is fake. Or I have to go back through the Griffin, or not the Griffin, the Sphinx room. I went the wrong way. It's this one. Wasn't following my map close enough. Alright, she's gone. Now I can... It's interesting how she pushed us out of here, but you had to go past her to get, like, to continue the dungeon, basically. You see large shapes silhouetted in the doorway. Looks like we got some more fire dragon, or giants. Those aren't dragons. What are you smoking, Blue? The giants let you go. They're very friendly giants. They're green giants. You know, like I've been doing recently. Let's just bless up a little bit. And we'll throw in a prayer, because why not? More stats for everybody. More AC and Thaco and stuff, basically. And then they're waiting for us. That's fine. So we've got 3 fire giants, bunch of hellhounds like before. We should be okay. So. Let's see. Last time I tried an ice storm, it wasn't very effective. Maybe what I'll try this time is hold monsters. You'll notice I have a ton of level 5 mage spells. I have a ring of wizardry equipped that doubles my number of level 5 spells. That's how that works. Maybe Cone of Cold would be good here if I could line it up properly, but I'm not... I didn't mean to do that. I'll probably just end up hitting my own friends. Well, sorry, Christina. I blame that spell being terrible, basically. Don't worry, I'll heal you up, I promise. Okay. Hellhounds dealt with. I owe Christina some HP because I accidentally coned her. So we'll go with the serious wounds. There you go, you're not red anymore. Stop throwing rocks at me, guys. Seriously. I don't appreciate that very much. Alright, Christina, you'll be fine out there. I'll even help you out. Just this once. Sarius almost attacked an ally that time. Gotta watch him. Alright, fella, finish him. Good work. Alright, it wasn't a perfect battle, but, you know, we did fine. And now Shinga's ready for a level up. And we have a ton of money again. That's more money than we paid the Gyno Sphinx. Alright, let's do a little bit of healing here for some people that took some accidental magic damage. We'll never speak of that again, probably. Or I'll be knifed in my sleep. Alright, so Christina's looking better. And we'll heal up Vala a little bit. Obviously, we care less if she dies, but You know, you don't want anybody to go down. Down to Funky Town, that is. Alright, there you go. Everyone's looking pretty good. Nothing. Small armory? So how did I hear footsteps behind me? This is behind me. I thought I heard footsteps back here. Just looking around a little bit to see if something I missed in this room. Huh. The image of a raving madman once again appears. You grow tiresome, it says. This dungeon is mine. You will pass no further. Through the image, you see stacks of weapons, shields, and other equipment. Treasure get. You will be destroyed now. You hear loud noises from the north. Oh, the Umber Hulks have arrived. So this is what we were hearing behind us. I thought it said Pyro Hydras as well there, but looks like it's just Umber Hulks. Well, we know how the confusion thing works here. I'll throw in some fire. Yeah, this is fine. Unfortunately, it did all the damage to the ones that are further away. Good work, Vala. Kind of got a choke point here. Difficult to get through. I guess we'll let them come at us a little bit. I must be overburdened. All this delaying was not working very well. Yeah, that I didn't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to have the Umber Hulk walk towards us, and then us get a free hit on him with the guarding, but it didn't work. Tell you what, I'll help out. That was my tactical error there, so I'll throw in a massive magic missile. Alright, we should be okay. Alright, these are the ones that took all that extra damage from the fireballs, too. Yeah, easy. Cool. A little bit of experience. Evil laughter echoes through the dungeon. Oh, now the Pyro Hydras attack. There was Pyro Hydras. Oh, man. Okay, that one got a lot of attacks. That's scary. Well, I'll throw in my Ice Storm, I guess. See if I can hit 4 of them, maybe. I don't know for sure. Yeah, not bad. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but... The fact that we got exactly 19 there tells me that they're probably not taking double damage from ice. They're probably just taking normal damage. Alright, Pixel took a lot of hits last turn. Gotta keep an eye on his health. I'll throw in a magic missile. Should have buffed up. I should have had, like, bless and prayer on everyone for this fight. This is pretty tough. Okay, you defend. Yeah, I just needed to put someone in front of Vala, because one more attack like that, and she could have died. Ah, right. I have to get myself unencumbered. This is getting ridiculous. I'd try Hold Monsters, which might have been a better spell. But I don't think I'm going to be able to cast it on very many of them, because there's going to be walls and stuff in the way. But maybe. One at least. Yeah, I can't get the other ones because it's in the way. Ah, and it failed anyway. That's too bad. Alright, Christina, you've got some cleric-y stuff here. How about you help out Vala a little bit? I healed her some. Getting a guard wall set up a little bit there. And Shinga, why don't you... I guess you can't do your lay on hands thing from battle. You have to do it from camp. I'll throw in some more heals. We'll go with Sirius. Yeah, good defense there. Good work, team. Okay, Vala's looking healthy enough at this point. We'll start moving a little bit more forward here, I think. Maybe just one. And I'm going to actually do some more healing here on Pixel. Oh, right, he's got the bow. Can't hit from there. There you go. A little bit of actually, that was a lot of damage. That was really good. Alright, Vala, you're healed up. Get in the fight. Shinga, you're in good health. Yeah, good work, team. Look at all that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. It's trolling me. Okay, we got some more loot. We'll let Pixel carry it, I guess. Good. I'm glad we went to the armory after all, because we got all kinds of good stuff out of it. All kinds of goodies. Okay, so one thing I want to check is I'm going to try to solve this riddle without getting any help. So the number here is 769,000. If it's the same as the well helping us, it would be 15,000, which would bring us up to 84,931. Yes. So if we have more than 84,000 XP on Shinga, we get more for solving it ourselves. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to test it out. Alright, we're going to try the riddle again. One word. You feed it, it lives. You give it something to drink, it dies. What is it? Huh. Fire. Easy, right? You feed a fire, and it grows. You pour water on it, and it dies. That's probably it. Bam! No problem. I said... I think we got 20,000 experience for solving it on our own. Assuming all the riddles give the same XP, maybe it's minus 5,000 if the well helps you, and just the normal one if you get it on your own. Maybe? It's an idea, anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I had 69,000, right? 769,000. I'm going to have to double check the feed to see if it's true or not later on, but... Anyway, I got that riddle, no problem. You see stairs going down to the west. Yeah. Okay. Big room. Just filling in some map here. Umber Hulks. They burst through the wall, of course. Well, let's take care of the Umber Hulks with some extra buff. They're not that tough, it's just I like having the extra stats when you can set it up like this. I think it's clever. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, right. Gotta switch back every time. The fine bow is pretty fine, though. Nothing wrong with that. It does pretty good damage. Almost as much as the longsword. Aw, oh, Vala, come on. I thought you had a cool shield. Oh, shoot. I still have too much money. My movement's all decreased down to nothing. I'll just delay then. I gotta split some of that gold up soon. Platinum, sorry. And of course, Sarius can't actually hit anything again, so back to the bow. I think he only does like plus 1 less damage, so 1 less damage of bonus, and it's a 1d6 instead of a 1d8 when he uses his bow instead of a sword. So it's still pretty good. Enraged. I'm not even sure what that does, but she was enraged. Alright, done. Unless I have to dispel, but nope. Vala got control of herself, and the Umber Hulks were dead. Indeadened. So, I thought it said they came through the door, or through the wall. I guess that means Umber Hulks can travel through walls and we're not allowed? Maybe there's just rubble left over or something. Not much here. But we got to do the exploring. Alright, fire giants. Sweet. Alright, we got a few fire puppies and a few big daddies. We'll take out the fire puppies first. I still don't like wasting ammunition unless I need to, unless there's no other choices. Fella, you missed the giant completely. You're supposed to be my anti-giant unit. Like 56 damage, that's much better. These guys aren't really that tough, are they? They're no iron golems. Alright, we probably got another, like, million platinum there. I actually need to go back to town pretty soon. I wonder if we can get a teleporter. The image of a raving madman is now staring and drooling. Shinga recognizes the trap. Alright, good work, Shinga. Sarius, you know what to do. Oh no, the walls fall on us. Sarius, you failed! 15 damage to Fella. Fella's the only one that took damage. So I can imagine he was standing there with his arms out to the side and he held up the walls while everyone else was able to get out of the way. So he just took the damage for us. Thanks, Fella. I appreciate that. Tell you what, you can have the loot. Nope, you can't carry it. Uh-oh. Everyone's getting overburdened. Uh-oh. We really do need to go back to town soon. Alright, let's go back to, like, the beginning of this floor and see if I missed anything up here, like, that might be a teleporter. We've just got too much money and stuff. Don't worry, we'll kill those in a second. There's our bless. There's our prayer. You know, we probably have protection from evil, too. I don't use it very often. But we're about to go back to town, in my own words. So whoever's got it should cast it. Someone must have it. There we go. I have it. And I shall cast it on Christina, because she's evil. You could cast Fire Shield on people, too. Oh, you can only cast it on yourself. That's right. So clerics that have Fire Shield, or sorry, mages that have Fire Shield can cast it on themselves. But the clerics, the best they could do would be the the resistance from fire, and they can cast that on anyone, but. I can't remember. Ceres probably didn't do it yet. There. We're all super buffed, right? They're waiting for you. And we still miss with all of our buffs. Come on, guys. No. Oh, you can't move any further. Yeah, everyone's encumbered. It's getting annoying. I shall try hold monsters. It's a pretty good spell. Alright, so it looks like the fire shield is working. Ooh, yeah, there's quite a lot of them here. Now, it actually should... No, hold monster. I thought I was using a fireball. No, we'll use... we'll just target the ones with lots of HP and hope it works. Oh, I can't see that one. Or that one. Oh, it's just the range sucks. Alright, those are the only three. And it didn't work on anything. Hold monster, huh? Oops. Oops. Now that's a way to kill monsters. Just let them hit you in the back and let the fire shield kill them. Oh, you know, I forgot my enlarge buffs for extra strength on some people. We had even more buffs than I could have used. I mean, I didn't want to use haste or anything, but we'll try one more time. Should have moved closer still, but it'll be fine. I could have tried it on like 4 of them rather than just 2. It's not working very well anyway. I am enjoying our fire shield a lot. It seems to work pretty good. Okay, Vala. You're almost dead. You gotta be careful here. I think Vala might actually go down. Maybe we'll get lucky. And on the 4th try, we'll hold a monster. I just want to give them hugs. Ah, we got 1. 2! Ha! Val, I saved your life. It took a while, but it worked eventually. Alright, lots of XP. Good. Some gems, whatever. Oh, it's going to be hard to carry this stuff, actually. Because everyone's going to be max encumbered now by money. Yeah. Alright, pool. Priority is the magic loot. Detect. Items. They're all magical, so we want to take this stuff. The thing is, you can almost always sell magic loot for more money than it weighs in platinum, basically. And we're still able to carry all the money anyway. Awesome. So, you guys see this suspicious 2x2 room, right? On the map. I feel like there should be a way in there, but we need to go back to town. It's actually a good point to end the episode anyway. So let's just go back. And where was the nearest teleporter? I don't think there was one on this floor. I think I have to go back to this floor. And then there's a teleporter here. I bet you we were really close to the next teleporter. But we're just so over encumbered, I needed to get out of there. Oops, too far. There we go. Yeah, I bet you there is a teleporter coming up real soon. But, oh well. Okay, we're back. It is nice, there's no random encounters, so it makes it really easy to just get around these dungeons. Okay, we should probably go train Shinga up. Welcome to being a better paladin. Level 13. Got lots of HP, actually. Or did you? Did you get 3 HP? That might be all you get nowadays. Still, you got a Thaco of 0. That's pretty awesome. And you should have some new spells. So, for instance, memorize. Yeah, you're up to level 3. Although it doesn't look... Oh, yeah, you got them all. So, just like the other clerics, you get all the level 3 clerical spells accessed. And we've got some more level 1 and 2 slots to memorize later. That's pretty good. This is about the level where I start liking paladins more. You know, it takes them a fairly long time before they learn a decent number of clerical spells. But around level 12, 13, 14, suddenly they become really, really good at the low-level cleric stuff. They're not going to ever be good at the really high-level cleric stuff. They're just not going to learn level 6 cleric stuff. But they'll get the low-level stuff just fine. Let's see if we have anything valuable from the whole looting we did. Yeah. I've mentioned this before, but the general problem in these old gold box games, the only good weapons, the only good magical weapons you're ever going to get are going to be swords. So if you like battle axes, unfortunately we just never get one that's enchanted high enough, or it just almost never happens. Same thing, like the two-handed sword. I'd love to give my paladin a two-handed sword for emergencies, but we just don't get a high enough enchanted one for it to be better than a normal broadsword, longsword. Just the way these games were designed for whatever reason. Ring of Protection 1 is not going to be useful. Not at this point in the game anyway. Same with the leather armor. We'll check out the scrolls and stuff later. Like, I'm not even sure if these will ever be useful, but I'm still holding on to them. Spells. Okay, the shield is good. The longsword is probably good for somebody. Plate mail is probably good for somebody. The flail, actually, might be good. We'll sell the shield, though, for sure. So, Pixel, you managed to pick up some of the good loot. That's the best shield we've got. And then it's nice to give out... I think Shinga is missing a +3 plate, basically. It might be very much the same for you, actually. So he's got -9. Just for interest's sake. This is actually not as good. So he's got like plate 4 equivalent actually. That's pretty awesome. Okay, a longsword +2 will not do. We've already got him. Oh, we can't look at him while we're in the store. Yeah, the ring's not going to be good. To be honest, I should just get rid of these so there's more inventory space. Alright, so we've got some scrolls to deal with. I'll deal with them later. Plate 3, shield 3. I think I'll give the shield to Fella. That'll bring him up to -9. Actually, no. Sarius. The reason I want to give it to him, although he does use the bow a lot, but well, I don't know. I guess I do leave him at range safely more often than the other characters, so having the best AC doesn't matter as much. Alright, I'll give it to Fella. And then I'll give the upgraded plate mail to Shinga. They'll both get a little bit better armor again, just like the last time we got equipment upgrades, actually. And I might be able to switch the shield 3 to someone else too, actually. So there we got another -8, -9. Does anyone else have like a shield +2? Yeah, so Christina could get better AC. What about Sarius? Oh, there you go. Everyone will have... well, more people get a little bit better AC rather than one person getting all of it. That's probably fair. And of course we need to actually like pool our money so that we can move stuff around right now. We don't need these anymore. So there you go, Sarius. I like seeing all of these numbers similar. I guess technically I should have maybe taken the shield for myself. But, you know, I'm not in melee combat very often either. I've already hit -10 AC thanks to my amazing bracers and a ring and the cloak. So I won't be ultimately greedy. I'll stop where I am with -10 for now. Let some people get to -8 and 9 at least. There's nothing that would have really helped Vala. I guess I could get her better plate mail if I wanted to just throw some away. Because chain isn't the highest of AC. I guess I'll try giving her the plate +2. She shouldn't be encumbered with just that. It's just you can never get rid of it, right? So -6 to -7. It's a little bit better. That's kind of what I figured. She's not encumbered yet, at least, so there's that. There you go. I made everyone have a little bit better AC. I'm such a nice guy. Is there anything we need to sell? And then be done with it? I mean, I could probably sell these. Probably. Ah, we've got a longsword +3, so Pixel's already got one. Fella does not. I'll probably give it to Fella. Shinga's is already +3. Christina's is only +2, but she gets a lot of magic because she's a triple class. Sarius is +2, but again, he uses the bow a lot, so it's not as big a deal. Yeah, I'll give it to Shinga then. Or, sorry, Fella. Now, you'll be able to hit iron golems. That'll be fun. So that's +1 damage and +1 Thaco over his old weapon. As you could see if you look at it now. What else did we get? We had that flail, right? So I'm interested in say, the person who can't use bladed weapons, i.e. the only one that's not a fighter multi-class. The mace is +4, but it's 1d6 +7. Does this change that number? It's the same thing. Doesn't seem to make any difference. I guess the reason we might hold on to that, I guess it might be better than a longsword +2 because it's got a +4 enchantment. So, like a longsword is 1d8, whereas the flail seems to be 1d6. But +2 more damage, going up to +10 rather than +8, makes up for the loss, and it gives you better Thaco. Sure. I have a feeling Christina would appreciate having a more... Actually, I think it's a 1d6 +1 weapon by base default. I think Christina would appreciate using a flail. Plus, this lets her hit iron golems as well. That's 2 more people that can hit iron golems, which, you know, the next time we fight them, obviously, will make it a lot easier. So that's cool. Is that all the items we got? I think that's all we picked up. Other than the scrolls and stuff. Cool. Not bad, not bad. I still need a better shield, but we'll get there. Alright, share the money. Get out of here. He keeps telling me to kill the monsters and send them to the pit. And deposit all the money. Wow, look at all that that is insane. I don't think I've ever had in a gold box game over 100,000 platinum in the bank. We are just insanely rich as far as that goes. And one of these days we'll come back to the town and they'll all have moved. The town will be abandoned and our money will be gone. You watch. You can just see it happening now. Alright, so it is time to end the episode. Making some pretty good progress. I expect we'll be done the dungeon before too much longer. And I'm kind of enjoying like the riddles and the scripted battles. I like this place a lot more than the mines, so I'm having a more enjoyable time than when we were going through the mines. Or just the really large map, the ruins of Verdigris outside of town. Like, it was just too big and the map didn't work. I like having a workable map, and I'm really enjoying Goldbox Companion with the auto-mapping feature now. I think that's really smooth. And, yeah, so definitely, you know, the game's overall enjoyment level is going up with this new dungeon. We're getting some new loot, we're getting some levels up, having some fun with riddles and exploration. It's good, I like it. Alright, folks, so like I said, I will, I'll do some spell memorizing and stuff in between, like I usually do, so we're all ready to go. And, we'll be back in the dungeon ready to maybe figure out who the laughing face guy is. You never know. Alright, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.